Hey YouTube, it's your boy Lucas here with another video. Today we're going to be doing a World of Warcraft. We're going to be doing Heroic Firelands, level 100 Destro Warlock soloing Heroic. We're doing that to get, hopefully get our mount, Pureblood Firehawk from Ragnaros. I've probably run this about a dozen times solo on Heroic, and I haven't seen it, so I've never even seen it drop when I was rating the content, so I don't know if it's a ridiculous drop rate. Of course, my guild never downed it on Heroic, so that might be why I never saw it. Probably Demonology is probably your best bet to solo this, but I'm going to go Destro, just because that's what I have set up right now. So our first box is going to be Shannox, and we got to kill a billion ads. And after we kill those billion ads, he'll spawn. Those guys are all dead. Flame Walker Pathfinders.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
I did finish the legendary in here. We got the legendary staff, which gives you a flying mount, unique flying mount. It's very easy to obtain, and gives you a legendary staff. And this is very easy to solo on Heroic, so it should only take you a couple months to obtain that legendary. If you're in Stormwind, you might see every now and then people finishing the quest line and getting their legendary staff. I'd show it to you, but I have that in my personal bank at the moment. So just round up a bunch of those dudes and what pattern do we have? Okay. Ancient Corehound.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
The hunting horn sounds again, nearer and more urgently. Well, good. That's what we want.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Alright, what else should we kill? Let's go kill these Molten Lords. And maybe somebody's dogs. Stupid dogs.
I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, let's kill the other Molten Lord, and then we'll kill that pack behind it. That should be good. There we go.
I smelled them too, Red Limb. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
Alright.
That's still recharging. It's still recharging. That's
Go for the throat! That's your supper!
I'm out of range. I can't. That spell isn't ready.
Alright. Thank you, Sherlock.
Lord of Fire! It hurts!
Oh yeah, Crystal Prison Band. I remember that was the bomb when I was playing. Everybody wanted that ring for a caster. Back when Mastery was new and really OP. So, it's just a lot of pull and drag. Pull and drag, pull and drag. We'll do some line of sight. Wait for her shield to come down. Couple of immolates. The trick to Bethtalak is to try to nuke her as quickly as you can before she comes down, because you'll be stunned at the bottom and you won't be able to do much. Being a class that has a pet, my pet is immune to the CC. So even if I don't burn her completely and I get stunned, my Voidwalker will finish her off for me. So This is probably one of the more difficult ones to solo for non-pet classes. For pet classes, this instance is very easy. See if I can get 3 embers and I'll burn my trinkets.
I can't cast that yet.
So, I was able to burn her before I got stunned, which is great. Widow's Kiss, that's a cool name. We're going to skip Ballarok and come back. I think I gotta kill these things now that I pulled that one. Excuse me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ooh, he killed my Voidwalker. Wow. So the next boss that we're going to do, drops Flamaton Ali's Razor was the name of the boss that we're doing next. So this is another mount that drops here. So in addition to the Hawk, you can get this mount from the next boss. But in one of my solo runs, I already got it. Not the one I wanted, but I will take it. Mounts are mounts. Alright, let's have that.
That's still recharging. I need a target. I can't cast that yet.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the Firelands? You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame!
It was one of the coolest entrances of a boss.
Pitiful band of cinders, fire needed
5,
elsewhere.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's awesome entrance.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
So just sit on the ground for a little bit, do some nuking. I find and maybe it's just me, but when I take off right away to get her before she's up, it bugs. I wait for these here to land, these blazing talons, and then I grab a couple. You gotta grab 3. And you can do these little fire rings here. You gotta fly through them. And they give you a buff. And you can cast one over.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
That's still the charge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't land. Just stay and nuke. You're not gonna die from the firestorm. Now, don't waste too much time because your buff isn't off, and you can loot the boss and take off. And we're gonna go right there. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Do I have a soul stone? Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Oh well. I usually am able to fly over there. I must not have had enough things. What did we get? Alyssa's razor. Couple of capes. The loot in here is pretty good too. 20 gold, 16 gold, 5 gold, 26 gold, 12 gold, 27 gold, 37, 37, 18, 19. These are 5s. Of course, you can turn in your token for your piece, and then you get more gold. You know, so there's quite a bit of gold in here for not much work. Sneak right through those dudes. Not much to this. You know, the mechanic is you attack the leg to make it steer it in a particular direction. I'm going to tell you, go ahead and ignore the mechanic and just DPS the legs. He ain't going to be alive that long.
Succumb to living flame!
I don't have a target.
No, you succumb to living flame! Burn!
That's still recharging. I can't use that other.
Go ahead and stand in fire. Let ads wreck you. None of it matters. He's gonna be dead so quick it ain't gonna matter. Bam. There we go. There's a BOE that drops here. Oh, well, you know what? I don't think it's BOE on Heroic. Some type of dagger. I think just the normal mode one is Heroic. Is BOE.
That spell isn't ready.
Volcano spike. And that is, I believe, BOE. Yep. Binds one equipped. Yeah, 378 is BOE. So if you do this on normal, you can maybe get a little gold for it. But it's probably worth the 34 gold. You probably get more vendoring it than you could selling it in the AH. But on Heroic, there's that. And that Smoldering Egg of Milagazor. I assume that's the one that gives you the Flaming Hawk. So hopefully we get that. That would be pretty awesome. It would be nice to get it in a video. Alright, off to Balrog. Balrog's got some type of crystal that buffs you and does damage, and if you get the buff again, it increases the damage, but ignore it. Ignore the mechanic and kill the boss.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
My master's domain, mortals. Mortals, hurl yourselves into your own demise.
I can't cast that yet.
Suffer increases shadow damage. Receives single target direct heals. Will grant the healer one charge of Vital Spark for every 3 applications. So it increases shadow damage over time. So if I was Affliction, maybe that would be good. Although I think my Chaos bolts are shadow damage, but it's not a damage over time spell. Alright, you're gonna hear obnoxious beeping. That's my add-on telling me to move. But I'm gonna ignore it. And this dude will hopefully be dead soon. That add-on is GTFO. When you're standing and stuff you're not supposed to, you get that annoying thing. It doesn't stop till you move. I also run Soul Link, so it's a 20% split with my minion. Helps quite a bit.
I admire your tenacity. Balrog stood guard over this keep for 1,000 mortal lifetimes. But none may enter the Fire Lord's abode! Beg for mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, what is your answer?
So, Major Domo, before you kill him, you gotta deal with these ads. And they stun you, and they'll chain stun you until you're dead. So don't get stunned, which means they're going to get a notification that they're going to do some kind of leap on me, and you don't want them to do leaps on you. See, reckless leap on Lucas, so run. There it is, alright, every man for himself. So as soon as you see that notification, you know it's time for you to go. I'm not getting the DBM on a lot of them, so just be careful. You can see him getting ready to pounce. Oh yeah, they got me. Luckily there's only 2 left, so I should be alright. Alright. But there's 8 of them, so if you have 8 of them chaining you, it's not cool. This boss is super easy. I'm not gonna move. We're just gonna stand here. You see the little bar on the bottom, 8%, whatever. That gives me increased damage, and it's interrupted when I get leaped on. Sometimes if I don't move, I find it doesn't change anything, which is nice. See, I'm supposed to lose all of that, but I haven't been. So, let's see what the next one does. Drop my trinks. Still on 1,000,000 damage, so it's definitely buffed. I'm at 100% now. I'm looking for some kind of debuff to tell me what it is. I don't see it. Alright, last boss. Same strat, ignore everything and just kill him. There isn't anything you gotta do.
trespassing on my domain. Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
I can't cast that. That's still in charge.
So once they came out with the enchants can be anything, I'm an enchanter. I used to DE everything for mats so I could make you know, rare and valuable enchants and sell them, but now they're all pretty much worthless now that you can equip any enchant on any level tune. I have every enchanting pattern available in the game. I was very not too happy when they did that. Spent a lot of time and energy collecting these patterns, and then they minimized it all in one patch. I know I'm cute killing, but deal with it. So when this relevant was relevant, you had to kill these Sons of the Flames before they hit the mace, or it was pretty much a wipe. But that's not the case anymore. They can all hit them. And my damage is not even really going to move. 100%, 100%, 100%. There we go.
I can't cast that yet.
5, 4.
Stand close so that you don't get hit by those waves. Molten seeds aren't an issue because there's only one of us. So there's only one elemental. I just killed it. I'd kill these lava scions more just so they're not such a pain. You can't kill the boss right now anyway. Ignore the blazing heat. It doesn't matter. When the buff wears off, you can move out of it. Not that it matters, you're going to stay at 100%. I'm going to turn auto loop off.
Your time is now.
And kill. Kill the boss. Theranos has legs. He's creepy. He's creepy. He looks creepy with legs. Not too sexy. Alright. And that's it. That's Heroic Firelands. Not sure how long that took, but it didn't feel very long. Let's loot the boss. We got gold. We have Choker, Vanquished Lord. We have Athar, the Eye of Flame. We have Kogun, Hammer of the Fire Lord. We have Major Domo's Chain of Office. We have another Eye of Flame. Alright, oh, there's more loot. Crown of Flame. Conqueror token, and Fiery token, and no mount. Again. But that's okay, because I'll come back next week, and I'll clear it again, and I'll eventually get it. Thanks for watching.